Hi friends, so let us revise again. We were making paper mache clay. We used paper pulp and then we added some ingredients. Uh, if you didn't attend it, you can see the part 1 video. Then we made the clay out of it and we packed it and we stored it. Then we took a container and we wrapped the container with our paper mache clay, and then we smoothen it, we let it dry. Then in the previous video, that is part 4 video, we made the eyes, nose and lips. So in this video I'm going to show you in the previous video I made some different kinds of eyes. This is also one type of it. So I'll just show you quickly how to make this eyes, and then we are going to make ears, and then we are going to start with the hand. And I also told you in the previous video to make a paper stick like this. You have to fold them to make this is for making hand. So I have kept one of my hand ready. I just did this, so this is completely wet now, so I cannot lift it up, but this is the shape we are going to do. We are going to use this and we are going to modify it like this. So this is the bone basically. We are going to add muscles to it. And also one thing I would like to show you, you can even put mustache for this. I added mustache, but I forgot to stick it with the glue. So when I just tried to took it out, it came easily. So you should always put Fevicol and stick. Whatever you're going to stick on top of this, you should put Fevicol and stick. So to make like this kind of eyes, it is very easy. Just take a small amount of clay. Whenever you take clay, knead it nicely before using. Even you wrap in plastic and keep, it might lightly get dry. So I rolled it into a ball, and then I rolled it like this long. Whatever size you want you can keep, and then just stick it like this. Those who are having a little bit long size bottle, they can attach mustache. It looks very nice for them. You can also make hair. Whatever you want you can make. Now I'll show you how to make mustache. There are many different types of mustache. You can make mustache according to your face, whatever face you have made. The mustache which suits your containers, nose, lips, eyes, that kind of mustache you can make. So again I'm taking some clay. See, this is little bit dry. Why this clay is getting dry? What kind of content is there in this to get dry? Can anyone tell me? It is drying because we added Fevicol to it. As Fevicol dries after using, same way this clay also get dries. So like this you will make like a water droplet, and then simply if you want to turn it like this, you can turn and fix it. like this you can put. Or if you don't want to turn it, you can just take a straight one. You can also use this clay in molds, in rubber molds, and take out molds out of this. You can make fridge magnets out of this. You can make door hangings. You can make your own nameplate. You can make a door hanging, a long door hanging, entrance door hanging out of this. Even you can do jewelry making out of this. As this clay after drying gets very light in weight, you can definitely try making jewelry out of this. So this is one type. So I have chosen this type because for this kind of eyes, this kind of mustache too suits. So I am going to use this long kind of mustache. As I have already made the mustache, I will just attach this. Now we are going to see how we are going to make ears. If your clay gets over, you know the procedure how to make the clay. It is very simple. You can just go and make one more lot of clay and keep it ready. So after we complete this project, those who are doing this project, after you complete this, I want you to try something different out of this clay and share with me. So I just want to know how innovatively you can think and what all things you can make with this clay. So I have given you an idea that you can do all these things. You can even make beads. As you know, all the shapes we are first making a ball and then we are giving it a shape. So you can just make it a ball and put a needle inside it and make a hole in that ball, and you can make a bead out of it, and later on you can paint the bead also. So I'm just making a ball here, and then I'm going to press it like this, roll it like this. And then I'm going to keep it here and press here. This is Sonia. And keep it more back. Then I'm going to give it a ear shape. Take some water, try to spread this. I think this ear is little bit bigger than this ear, and even it is not in proper level. So I'll just remove this and I'll remove some clay from this. As I told you the previous video, that whatever leftover clay is there after removing the clay, you just have to scratch it with a knife or with a cutter and make it plain. So again I'm rolling it like a ball. and I'll keep here and see, is it of same size? No, I think again this is big. So we'll remove some more clay. As you will be, as I made this before itself, I'm taking some time to make the other ear. But when you will make both the ears together. So what you will do is you will take some clay, uh, divide it into two parts, and just check whether both the parts are of equal size. Make a ball like this, make two balls like this, and then check whether they are of same size. And then when you make the ear, it will be very easy for you to make. Now I think I get a proper size ear. So now I'm going to press it nicely here, take some water and try to merge it. We'll also press little bit here. So this clay is actually too soft. I'm not able to mold it. So I'll let it dry a little bit. So like this I'm going to make. You can even put whole ear and then later on you can add earring if you want. So I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to keep it upside down. Now let's come to the hand making. So yesterday I showed you how to roll this stick, and then how to fold it and how to stick it. So now we are going to wrap this with the clay. So we are going to make this palm portion first. I'm going to take some clay. First I'll be kneading it again. Now I'm going to spread the clay a little bit. And I'm going to apply a layer of Fevicol. Not too much of Fevicol. See, I'm putting just some lines. And what I have done here is I have taken your one finger distance and then I have just bent it little bit. And then I'm going to add the muscles to the bone. I'm spreading some water so that I can use all my hand to give shape. I find your clay is little bit less, so I remove the clay from where I want it to be less. Okay, we'll just give little bit shape. That is, this portion, the upper portion will be little bit thin, and as it is going here, it is getting fat. Can you see here? Then this portion is again going to be very thin. So when you keep like this portion is thin, this is broad, and then again your wrist portion is thin. So I'm going to take my ball and knead this clay little bit. Now, as we did initially for this, again we are going to spread the clay little bit. While spreading, it will come like this. Then when you smoothen with the water, it will get nice smooth. Apply some Fevicol. And you will roll it like this. Now this portion I'm rolling more because this is our wrist portion and I want it to be thin. So like this with your fingers you will have to shape it. Now while shaping here you are holding here and again the shape is getting spoiled. So what I'm going to do is take any plastic sheet or anything whatever you have and you are going to make this first. So for that you are going to place it like this. That is from your, this is the left hand, from left hand direction, and then one more you will make in the same way like this. So this I'm going to place here, and then after placing it here I'm going to attach this to this, and then I'm going to smoothen. Just give it a nice curved shape. This is little bit difficult to do as compared to rest of the procedure, but still I'm damn sure you can do it. So just take your own time, do it very slowly. this is going to come like this, like the face is resting on its hands. So we have to let this get dry first, then while attaching this, we have to put some clay and stick it. Okay, so if you are planning to put earring, then you just make the hole and keep it. After attaching this, then you can plan what size of earring, what you can put. You can also make a girl out of this. You can add bindi, you can add some hair, you can do some decoration while painting. If you're making a girl, you can also put bangles to this. To put bangle, it is very easy. You just have to make like this, like you made the eyes, and then you have to just bend it. Once again, I'll show that also. So why I have kept here, and I'm not going to smoothen this because I want to place my pot here, and so I want that area to be plain. If it is upside down, then this will not stick properly. It will take some time. So you will just take the clay, knead it properly before taking, and then you can just attach like this. So like this, 2 or 3 bangles you can put. Or if you want to keep it a man's face, then you can just attach a mustache, and if you want, you can put something here. See, I told you this clay was very loose here, so I couldn't mold it. That's it. So that's it for today. I hope you will be ready with your hands and ears and rest of the feature fully complete. Then after this all procedure, in the next video we'll attach the cup to this, and then we'll discuss about the paintings and what kind of colors you can give to this. Okay friends, bye, see you in the next video.